should you choose to accept it. I wonder, did you ever choose not to?
You are the first director to helm a Mission Impossible movie 2 times in a row.
Yes.
What made you come back again this time?
Tom made me come back. I was very resistant. I was nervous
Really?
about coming. Yes, I was. Well, I was
You did a
nervous
great
because,
job.
Well, and I had a fun time, and I love working with Tom. But fans of the franchise have come to expect a different director every time, and so I said I'll come back, but I want to maintain that aesthetic. I want it to feel like a different director. So it was kind of challenging because I was having to figure out how to do things in a way I wouldn't normally do them.
That's the job.
And speaking of location, one of the characteristics of the franchise is the variety of scenarios around the globe. And this time, Ethan Hunt is almost in the entire movie in Paris. Why you took this decision, and why Paris?
Well, I wanted to spend more time in each location. We went to New Zealand because that was the only place that would let us shoot the helicopter sequence that we were planning. It was a pretty crazy sequence. London, the movie is based there, and and then in Paris, I decided in November of 2015, with everything that was going on in the city, that I wanted to bring the movie here and show another side of Paris, the Paris that I know.
And how about Tom? Because he does all of his stunts, and weren't you afraid of something happened to him? And
Always, yes. I mean, always a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious, but I'm not as worried when Tom is the one in control. When Tom's driving the car or the motorcycle or even flying the helicopter, I know how focused and dedicated he is, how careful and how disciplined he is. It's when there are other variables, when there are other helicopters, other cars, that's when things get very, very nerve-wracking.
Trying to break you down, but for real, you might as well give up.
And the action scenes are always amazing, and each time it's getting harder than the previous ones. And I always wondering, who's this guy to have the imagination to create all of this? How do you do this?
We don't come in with the big idea for the sequence. We come in with a small idea, and it's like a pebble rolling downhill. We find it getting bigger and bigger, and we're inspired to add other things to it.